Local 4 News starts now with a severe weather alert.
We are fully entrenched in the steady snowfall portion of this winter storm, and the roads are pretty awful at this hour.
A live look at conditions on the Southfield Freeway near I-96 as a mix of sleet and snow is making the commute quite a challenge.
In fact, we've got several more hours of snow coming on the heels of the freezing rain that, of course, gives it this undercoating that's very slick, not only on the roads, but the sidewalks, driveways.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty out there.
It is a treacherous mix of winter precipitation across Metro Detroit tonight.
Start things off here at 6 o'clock with Paul Gross tracking it all, getting about an inch of snow an hour right now, right, Paul?
In some spots, yeah, and it's been a whole day of changes, so let's take this in order. You know, I like to do things in a bit of an order to keep things organized. So we had the heavy rain last night. Now we have some flood concerns. In particular, we have in St. Clair County, the Black River and some of the tributaries that feed into it, a flood warning until Friday at 10 a.m. Rouge River at Detroit, that is a flood warning that technically is until further notice, but technically the Weather Service has to put some sort of an ending time on it, so you just see an arbitrary ending time on Sunday. But we have that rain that came in last night, some areas over an inch on the frozen ground with the melting snow that all ran off into the rivers. And listener Sean Legg was reporting from Troy with some real bad street flooding earlier today. All right, now we have the winter storm warning for most of us. That goes until 3 a.m., and then it's a winter weather advisory to the north. Our northern counties not getting quite as much snow as us here in the south, but you can see here on the Storm Tracker 4, there is no shortage of snow around. We have a lot of it. It's really coming down, and I've had a lot of reports from people saying it's blowing sideways, it's snowing heavy, and it is. It's really coming down hard. I'm thinking a good solid 4 to 7 inches across the heart of the area. Could be some isolated 8-inch amounts, a little bit less to the south where we had a mix, and then to the north, of course, less, but that's because you're on the far northern shield of that snow. So this evening, temperatures continue to fall through the 20s into the upper teens by midnight. But we're not done. Coming up after this snow ends, we have to talk about a Friday night weather problem. We'll talk about that. And guess what? We're monitoring another storm on Monday night and Tuesday. All that in just a few minutes, guys.
It's okay, Paul. Thank you. And if you're waiting for somebody to get home from work, it could take double or triple their usual drive time.
Tim Pamplin out showing us what it's like to drive in this mess. It's a both hands on the wheel kind of commute right now, Tim.
It certainly is, Devin. We're northbound Southfield Freeway, just got off of 96. You see vehicles here with their hazard lights on. We can see a little bit of the blacktop. That's no relief. That blacktop is ice. It's basically a sheet of ice under the road. Again, the rain, the freezing rain, and now the snow have made these roads ice rinks. Very, very dangerous. Speeds of like 20 miles an hour. This is the scene along the Southfield Freeway heading northbound. I understand our Kim DeGiulio is standing by with her fabulous maps to give us a wider view. Take it away, Kim.
Thanks, Tim. And you said it. It's like ice rinks out there. And take a look at our maps. You can just see how slow it is out there. But hey, I have some good news. We actually don't have any accidents in Metro Detroit right now, which is unbelievable. I'm blown away by that, which means that there's smart driving out there. I love to see that. And also, the crews are working hard to clear the accidents. We did just have a couple, but they have since cleared. So right now, slow moving traffic and no accidents to report. But let's take a look at our MDOT cameras just to show you how slow it is. So this is the Royal Oak area, I-75 right at I-696. And as you can see here, the roads, we can hardly see them, but cars traveling, this is the southbound side of I-75. This is the northbound side. Getting onto the ramp from that ramp there is slow as well. And the ramps, those are going to be the extra icy areas that I want you to be super careful on because of the rain that we had that froze over, and it's that black ice that can really cause some trouble for you guys this evening. Devin, Kimberly.
All right, Kim, now last check, 18 cities have declared snow emergencies. You see the full list at clickondetroit.com.
Let's get a check on conditions now in Oakland County. Sean Lay is live in Royal Oak tonight with a look at conditions there. Sean.
Worst conditions, Kimberly, that we've seen all season long. The blowing snow you can't see. Right behind us, Woodward Avenue by the zoo. 4 and 5 o'clock traffic was moving nicely. It's picking up a little bit now, but we're seeing people slowing down and creeping by because the snow is adding up on the streets quickly. Take a look. Talk about a wintry mix and a wintry mess. First, sleet came crashing down quickly this afternoon, covering roads and sidewalks in a hurry. Jason Goodman in Huntington Woods is getting his good pal Ralphie's walk in before the snow hits.
It's starting to progress. It's getting really slippery.
It is, and then I'm surprised how quickly it's accumulating here.
It's coming quick.
Are you slipping around?
A little bit here and there, yeah. But I figured I want to get this out of the way. He needs to be out at least once a day, or it's going to be too late for us.
You done with this winter?
I'm fed up. I want to get out of here. I hate it. It's gone on way too long, and it's going to continue, sadly, so.
And just like flipping a switch, that sleet turned into snow in a big way. Salt trucks are out in Oakland County, helping make slick roads less dangerous. People getting gas before the snow starts adding up.
Starting to get pretty slick.
Jeff Berger is thinking about people who have to drive in all of this all afternoon and all evening.
Feel sorry for the bus drivers.
Bus drivers in the cities, in the suburbs, and school bus drivers still out there trying to get kids home safely in this awful mess. The conditions look right down there, just horrible right now. As I mentioned, the blowing snow, really bad. People are starting to slow way down. If you're headed out tonight, maybe think twice, because these are the worst conditions, Kimberly, we've seen all season long. Back to you.
It's awful. All right, Sean, thank you.
Let's get a check on things downriver, which was due to get more freezing rain than some of the other parts of the metro area.
Megan Woods is live in Allen Park. Megan, what are you seeing there?
Well, right now we are right off of Outer Drive, and you can see the snow is not slowing down. But the good thing is we've seen drivers slow down. So take a look behind me. You can see that drivers aren't slowing down just because of what is on the road, but it's hard to see just a few cars ahead of you, those whiteout conditions. So if you do come out here, slow down. And again, we've been out here all afternoon, so we've seen it go from light rain to heavy rain, sleet, and then the snow. And you can't really tell on the road because it's covered, but I just want to show you the sidewalk, all the layers. So it's ice up there. So we have seen some county salt trucks come through this intersection earlier on between that sleet and snow, and they've laid down salt. So hopefully that helps out drivers. But again, you want to slow down, especially because you can't see just a few cars ahead of you. So that's what we're seeing right now. Live in Allen Park, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
Okay, Megan, thank you. Snow is expected to keep falling well into the night. That means Local 4 News Today will start early tomorrow. Evrod, Rhonda, Brandon, and Kim DeJulio will get things going at 4 a.m., so 30 minutes earlier, with weather and traffic updates, along with live reports showing you what it's like out on the roads.
Local Forecasters app is a powerful tool for staying on top of weather like this. You can use your camera to snap a picture of this QR code, which will take you right to the app, or you can head to your app store and search WDIV and download it for free.
Crews from a dozen local fire departments have spent the day battling a fire at the historic Oakland Hills Country Club.
Smoke alarms went off shortly after 9 a.m., but firefighters couldn't find any flames until they cut holes in the ceiling to find the entire attic was burning. It is still burning tonight. Local 4's Rod Maloney live now with the latest on what they were able to save and what's to happen with some important events scheduled at the club this year. Rod?
Well, Devin, you know, it's astounding when you consider the conditions out here right now. You can't even see the building behind me here because of the blinding snow. But every now and then you see this flare up of massive amounts of flame coming out of the roof of the building. And it's now 9 hours since this thing started. So it's just astounding when you consider it's the second largest wood frame building in the entire state, only behind the Grand Hotel up in Mackinac Island. Now, here's the thing. There was a pitched battle to save that memorabilia that so many people who have been inside this building know about, the history of golf in many ways, and believe it or not, they were able to save some of it. Considering this country club's been seen around the globe for hosting such important golf events as the Ryder Cup, its fiery death hurt the people closest to it. Club President Rick Palmer and Chief Operating Officer Christine Pooler.
Christine and I had the war room inside of my Escalade, and we shed some tears. I mean, it's that emotional.
They'd just rebuilt the clubhouse, and Local 4 News shows what that looked like. But Christine and her staff were outside the building as firefighters searched for the flames, and before this blaze spread into an unforgettable scene for area golfers and club members. Firefighters and Christine and her staff collaborated in a stunning rescue effort, Pooler telling Local 4.
They allowed our staff to stand at the front of the building, and as they ran out with things, we were able to retrieve them. And so we have some priceless items that we are really fortunate to still have, and some of our trophies that are really important to our membership.
Oakland Hills hosts lots of weddings and other big events. Club member Rebecca Robinson knows that well.
My daughter, thank goodness, had her wedding October 9th here. It was spectacular. The clubhouse, the veranda, there's just so much history, so much wonder here. And my son is supposed to get married in September.
It may not happen here, but Pooler says.
We've already reached out to the community, and some have reached out to us before that. So we'll set up a proper plan. We'll take good care of our membership.
And of course, what they're telling us is that a lot of the other buildings beside the main clubhouse have actually survived this. The South Course that they just finished working on is perfectly fine. The golf part of the business is doing well. It's just the main clubhouse is the problem. The pool building, that's where we did that interview, and that's okay. And they're saying that if you can't have your wedding or your event here, you will be able to have it someplace else. Reporting live in Bloomfield Township, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Hey, Rod, thank you. Wayne County rescinded its mandate regarding masks in schools today, but Detroit Public Schools has decided to stay the course. Students and staff will be required to continue wearing masks for the time being. In a statement, Superintendent Dr. Nikolai Vitti cites the city's lower vaccination rates compared to other districts. DPSCD hopes to get 100% of students consenting to COVID testing by mid-March. When that happens and non-consenting students are transferred to the virtual school, Dr. Vitti says the district will be in a better position to allow for optional mask wearing.